I sat up with my hunting buddy last week at the east edge of a pasture where we have permission to shoot hogs. We watched the sun set, and about 15 minutes after it sank below the horizon, I observed a large sounder emerging at the south end of the pasture. The wind was from the north, but barely moving, so we hustled from our observation position at the top of this map down to the southern end in an attempt to get into shooting position before they disappeared. It was getting dark quickly, which didn't bother me, but my buddy has no night vision gear and needed some light to shoot. We had to travel about a quarter mile to get into place, and by the time we were positioned, the majority of the sounder had vanished over a small rise, but there were perhaps a half dozen hogs still meandering in sight. We quickly set up and counted down to shoot. The hogs were about 170 yards distant. My buddy's hog dropped on the spot, but I hit mine farther back and it ran. It was facing left, south, and I expected it to take off in that direction. Luckily, however, it ran instead towards the woodline where we were. I shot it again, and again, and again, and yet once again. Here the hog has made it to the woodline, and I'm wandering through the brush looking for it with my thermal scope. So we ended up with 2 hogs down. My buddy's was a boar that weighed about 70 pounds, while mine was a sow weighing 130 pounds. It took 5 shots to put it down, even though the third shot broke a rear leg and partially eviscerated the hog. Here you see the results of the shots on my hog. The blue arrows show each shot. The third shot eviscerated the hog and broke the left hind leg. Another of the shots was simply a high shot in the body. This third position, this is the initial shot. This is an exit wound. And then 2 more shots, high in the shoulder or high up behind the shoulder, and then 1 directly behind the shoulder. But that's what it took to put this tough old sow down.